hospital one time and she said, "What are you in here for?" I said, "My small intestine is being destroyed." She was like, "Oh, okay, oh, good luck." She always asks me how's my condition. I tell her every single time, it doesn't change. It's not like a common cold. Just the only thing it does is it gets worse. And then she's like, "Oh." And the next time I see her, she asks the same question. It's getting annoying. And I said, did you look up Crohn disease on the computer? She goes, "Oh no, I don't really use computers." I'm like, oh, maybe just ask the doctor next time about it. He can explain it to you. It's not fun. It feels like somebody has a blowtorch in my small intestine and they just blow in it 60 times a day for about 20-30 seconds. And each time it happens, it takes all my energy away. I can't take a multivitamin. I can't take a vitamin B. They're synthetic. And their package is a latex plasticky type. If I took it, it could do serious damage to my intestine. In about 40 minutes time I have to work again with 3 kids who always ask the same questions. "David, how are you? David, what are you doing? David, why are you holding your stomach?" It's so stressful and it doesn't stop. The other thing is you just can't do anything. You just can't lead normal life. Because anytime I go out, my only thought is, when is it going to start hurting? When am I going to basically be almost falling over? Yeah, I have fallen over in the shopping centre, at the hardware store. It's so embarrassing. Everybody just looks at you like you're some freak. They don't come to help you in Japan. They just look at you, just stare at you. It's understandable why I think it was 2006 or 2007, the man in Tokyo stabbed a tiny little man, stabbed 7 people to death and injured another 17 with stab wounds. Nobody went to help. The only thing they did was they got their digital, what do you call those things, cell phones out and took video recordings of it. They didn't even stop him. Any 2 men would have been able to stop him. It's a very big difference, isn't it, between like Americans. In September 11, hijackers, they've got telephone recordings of them saying, "Let's roll, let's go get these bastards. Hell, we might die doing trying, but at least we might actually be able to save someone." Very big difference in mentality. And I remember when I fell over in the shopping centre, I know a man took a picture on his cell phone. I don't know why. I don't get this idea that digital media, somehow taking a photo of that will somehow improve my life or his life. Or he'll be able to share it with his friends. What type of value do they get from it? But it just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, right now, how do I feel? I'm running out of breath all the time, and I don't really understand why. I don't know if it's normal. And the pain right now is dull, but still there's a sharpness to it. And the energy is the problem. There is no energy. I've tried to clean my kitchen yesterday. After 5 minutes, I have to take about a 30-minute rest. And try to get back up. Clean for another 5 minutes, and I just gave up. I can't do my washing anymore. Can't do it without falling over. It's not fun. It's no fun. The worst thing is that when this woman comes in with her 3 kids, she's going to ask me the same question as last week. It's going to be no. Why? Why do you ask? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. And I got a bill today from the hospital. I think they want like about $6,000. I always thought, if you're a business, hospitals are businesses. They're there to make money. You've got to give a product or a service. Your product and service is to improve people, not to keep them not to make them worse. But they just take the money. They're not making me any better. It's not fair. So I don't know what I'll do. I think there's only really one thing I can do for staying in Japan. Eventually my health bill will go, it'll just go up. Because it can. They'll just charge me more and more. I just have to stop treatment altogether. I'm not getting any better. So what's the point of continuing? But that's a last resort. I first have to go to Tokyo, go to the British hospital. Speak to them, because they're British doctors. At least they get re-educated. And they just don't go to Wikipedia, read a little bit and go, okay, we're an expert in Crohn's disease, as Japanese doctors do. And if you ever read Japan Wikipedia, they have Crohn's disease listed as irritable bowel syndrome, which is actually different. And in Japan there are experts in it, but they're not located near me. They're in Tokyo and Osaka and Fukuoka. Anyway, see ya.